Because a few of you asked, this is my AM/PM skincare regimen for mature skin. Grab a pen and paper, maybe take a shot of whiskey or a drink of coffee, because this might overwhelm some of you, but I will break it down and I will show you the bare minimum that you need for mature skin morning and night. And I even show budget-friendly options because I believe in great skincare at any budget. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Michelle Spieler. I am the creator of Mature Makeup Masterclass, and I'm so glad you're here. This is gonna be a quick video today, at least I hope so. I shouldn't be doing a video today. I'm absolutely exhausted, and I have probably 60 to 80 women to color match still in my inbox. I do not have time for this, but my friend Stacy Lilly asked if I could show her my AM and PM skincare regimen. I think that there is just a lot of mystery around skincare. Women are overwhelmed by too much information. So I'm gonna break down what I think the bare minimum that mature skin needs on the daily, and then I'm gonna go into more products and more layering. If you're the type of person like a Stacy who does like a lot of products, a lot of layers, but doesn't want to waste her time and money on things that don't work, okay? So, really grab a pen and paper, because some of this I will link and some of it I will not link. And I think I pretty much paid for everything with my own money. There might be a few pieces that companies have sent me, but I'm not gonna put sponsored ad because nobody's paying me to make this, and I'm not even on these companies' radar. They're not even gonna know if I'm talking about them in a YouTube or not. If anything was given to me, I'm not gonna post links. I might post their website and you can go there, but I'm not making commission off this, so I'm not gonna put sponsored ad, okay? So it's morning and I washed my face. In the morning, I like a really gentle cleanser, okay? So what I have used, and this is just completely impromptu, okay? So I'm not gonna be super organized here, but I like a really gentle cleanse in the morning, really gentle. And this is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I love Peach and Lily. They are based on Korean skincare. It's all incredibly hydrating, and there's no fragrance in any of their products, and they're considered clean for those of you who are interested in that. And see, it's just a clear gel, and it just lathers very lightly, and you splash it off. Now, not everyone, especially with dry skin, not everyone wants to wash their face in the morning. I understand. I used to be that way too, but because I'm on tretinoin acid, I really do need to wash my face every morning. And I really like a gentle cleansing in the morning, but you could just splash your face, okay? Now I'm gonna mist my face with La Roche water right now, and the reason why is because this next product requires damp skin, okay? So normally I would put this product on immediately after washing my face, immediately, like pat dry, still real moist skin, and then I would put on this CosRx a Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. An essence is not a toner. An essence is a hydrating layer that is going to make your skin sponge-like so you can absorb more products. And because it's a snail mucin, it's mucin, okay? But I can't, it has a beautiful slip when it goes on the skin. And I'm gonna tell you, if you do nothing else from this video, get this. Now, I've been told from Sephora reviews, I got this from Amazon, but I've been told from Sephora reviews that if you have any type of mold or mildew allergies, you could be allergic or have a reaction to this because of the snail mucin. That's the #1 ingredient. There's no water. #1 ingredient is snail mucin. So just know that going into it. But everyone that I've turned on to this has been like, wow. And I'm like, I know. And it's $20 on Amazon. And I've used this twice a day, 2 pumps in the morning, 2 pumps at night. I've used this twice a day since mid-January, and I still have little less than half a bottle. So little goes a long way. I will say this is the one piece of skincare in my regimen that I think has made the most difference in my skin, because it makes my skin feel firm but bouncy. And if you felt my skin right now, it just feels like, I don't know how to explain it, just cushiony. It gives me cushiony skin. It's Korean, so right off the bat, you're gonna know that it's a winner. Korean skincare is Asian skincare is some of the best skincare on the planet, okay? So if you get nothing else, get that. Then I've had a couple of you reach out to me and ask me about a good hyaluronic acid serum. That would go next. By the way, I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip plumping balm. I love this. I'm addicted to this. I put this on all day. It's the Lawless, I get it at Sephora, Lawless lip plumping balm. It's meant to be worn while you sleep, but I wear it all day. I love it. Okay. So next in my lineup would be 2 things. I would do the Peach and Lily Glass Skin. And this is, again, before a moisturizer. Now I'm just showing you what I do on the daily because Stacy asked. And great minds think alike, because several other of you have asked either on TikTok or on YouTube in the last couple days, can you show me your AM and PM skincare regimen? So this is what I would do. You do not have to do all this. I'm a product junkie. I got into makeup because I saw my friend at Nordstrom working at Nordstrom at the prescriptives counter getting free makeup and fragrance. And I'm like, that's for me. So when I got out of college, I got a job at Nordstrom. And I remember even as a kid, my mom loved makeup. She would buy the huge holiday sets from Borghese or Ultima 2. Do you remember Ultima 2 eyeshadows? Oh my gosh, they were the best eyeshadows in the world. And then I remember in college saving up money and going to the Chanel counter and buying a beautiful Chanel red lipstick at like 20 years old because I just wanted that luxury. So I love a lot of product. That doesn't mean I'm telling you you need all this. You definitely have to wash your face in the morning or splash it with water, and then you're all gonna get this. Unless you have a mold allergy, you're all gonna get this, okay? So after that, then I would put on my glass skin, and it really does give a glass skin effect. Does that stay like that all day? Not on mature skin, but it does kick off hydration. The next thing you wanna use is a vitamin C serum. I think it's undeniable that vitamin C serum is a really important part of a mature woman's regimen every single day because of the antioxidants. It reverses free radicals in our skin, it brightens skin, and so my 2 favorites, do I have any more? I think I probably have some more upstairs, but my 2 favorites are the Beauty Counter vitamin C. I love it. I love the smell. It has turmeric in it. And then the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I love this as well. I really love this. But right now I'm going to use the Beauty Counter one. Is this the one that's, oh, this might be my empty one. Okay, hold on. All right, that was my empty one. Sorry. There we go. Okay, it's a beautiful bright yellow. Oh, it's so earthy. Look at that. Do you see how it kind of brightened my skin yellow? Beauty Counter does not use any color additives or fragrance additives. Beauty Counter is a clean skincare line that I really got into in quarantine 2020, and so I always do a vitamin C serum most days. To be honest, some days I don't. And then Ole Henriksen also has the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I don't know if this, oh, it has vitamin C in it, but I love it because it has that little bit of yellow and it really does brighten that under eye. Now, a more affordable version of a kind of a brightening under eye would be the, I have an eye cream in here. Oh, the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. And Ordinary makes one too. The Ordinary also makes a caffeine eye cream. These are about under 10 bucks, I think. But I don't notice a huge difference with those. But with the Oolay, I noticed instant like brightening and just super hydrating, okay? You don't have to use an eye cream. Your moisturizer can double as your eye cream, but I just am old school and I like putting an eye cream on most days. Some days I don't. Okay, so now we need a moisturizer. And you can do a couple things. You could do a moisturizer with an SPF in it, La Roche-Posay. If you are kind of new to skincare, I don't care what age you are. Some women in their 50s and 60s say, I've never taken good care of my skin. I'm new to skincare. It's okay. They got you. La Roche-Posay is one of the top selling drugstore lines in France. It's so excellent. My daughter wears this every day. It has an SPF 30, but if you're indoors like me right now and it's a gray day, this is fine. But if you're gonna go out on a walk or you're gonna be driving in your car or anything outdoors, this is not enough SPF. You have to start getting used to wearing a separate SPF every single day, okay? I'm a stickler on that, but this is an excellent line. They make great cleansers. They make this double repair, and at night they have one without SPF, so you could do it at night. This is about 20 bucks. So for $40, you could have a daytime and a nighttime. Or you could just get one without SPF and then wear your separate SPF, which is what you should do. It's just an impressive line. They even have, you know, SPF on their own. Love it. Okay, so my moisturizer would be for daytime. Couple things. If you are oily, so far everything I've used works on oily and dry skin because it has so much humectants and hydration in it. It can work great for dry skin, which I'm normal to dry. But if you're oily and you're like, how's this gonna work on oily? Everything I've used so far works beautifully on even the most oily skin. My oily skin women, this brand Dermatology, I don't know if you've seen this a lot over on Facebook and Instagram. They do a lot of ads for mature women. I love this brand. This is a great brand. They're kind of like Medi Spa type brand, but their water cream moisturizer is so good that I use this a lot of days. I'm not gonna today, but I wanna show you. I literally use this a lot of days. I use it under my tretinoin acid at night, so I'll come back to this in a minute. But it just gives amazing hydration. It just gives amazing hydration. And if my normal to dry skin likes this, it's gonna be great for oily because there's nothing in it that would cause any type of breakouts, and it's not gonna over moisturize you. It's just gonna hydrate you. We don't wanna over moisturize, we wanna hydrate. And that is just the most beautiful texture. Your skin just drinks it in. That's the water cream moisturizer. But I'm gonna use their other cream. I really love the Peptide Night Cream, and I know what you're thinking, but Michelle, it's daytime. Well, I'm mature skin and I'm normal to dry, so I like using this in the daytime because it's great hydration for me. And in the bathroom when I put this on, I have a little spatula. It's not really good to dip your fingers into skincare just because, you know, we have bacteria at all time. But see, look, this could even be an eye cream. You don't have to do an eye cream. We know from doctors, dermatologists, how good peptides and ceramides are on the skin. So this is really lovely. It's just a really hydrating, not too thick peptide anti-aging night cream. I love it. I use this at night too. Okay, so that's my skincare for daytime. And now we are gonna put on some SPF, and I'm gonna talk to you about a few things. I love Ulta MD. You can't go wrong with any of their formulas. I specifically love the tinted in the summer, but it's too dark for me right now. If you like clean SPF and you want a mineral sunscreen, Biossance makes their Squalane and Zinc sheer mineral sunscreen, so you won't have that white cast. You drink it right in, and this is an SPF of 30, okay? Biossance. I got this on Amazon, but you can get Biossance at Sephora. It does very well. Dermatology also makes a great broad spectrum sun SPF. This is 45. I love it. Now they have a tinted mineral, and it's fine. I'll wear it when I go on a walk, but I don't love it as much as just their good old-fashioned chemical sunscreen. I love the chemical sunscreen. My favorite sunscreen though, the one I'm crazy about, and you can get this on Amazon, is Beauty of Joseon. It's Relief Sun, Rice, and Probiotics, and it's a 50. And this is Korean, and you can get this on Amazon. And when I say that this feels just like, first of all, I don't know if you guys know the rule of thumb, but you're supposed to do 2 finger lengths. That should be enough for your face and neck, okay? Watch this absorb in. It's amazing. I think it's only about $20. It feels like skincare. You can put it around the eyes and it doesn't sting. I just did 2 finger lengths. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it. That's gorgeous. Okay. The only other thing I would recommend is skin needs to be exfoliated. So a couple mornings a week, I do 2 different things. I will either do the Paula's Choice. Oh my gosh, this has transformed so many people's skin, and you'll have this forever. You only need it a couple mornings a week. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. After you wash your face or splash it in the morning, take a little bit of this on a cotton pad and just swipe it real quick over your face. It doesn't burn, it doesn't tingle, but it just kind of eats off all that dead skin, leaves a beautiful finish. Or if you're super, super sensitive, I love Indeed. They make, this is a glucinolactane 10%, so gentle. I can even use this the morning after Tretinoin, although I wouldn't, but I could, and it doesn't leave any pink or redness or stinging or anything. And this is their 10%, and it's really nice because it's one of those flip tops, you know, where you put the pad here and push it down and you get the perfect amount. So you do need some kind of chemical exfoliant about 2 mornings a week, and then once a week, and this is only for my gals who are extra, or if you're using Tretinoin or Retin-A. I love Eminence. Eminence is kind of pricey, but I've had this for over a year, and it's 2/3 full. It's like 2/3 full. This is their Monoi Aged Corrective Exfoliating Cleanser. Okay, it's a natural retinol alternative, and it refines normal to dry skin types. But if you're mature, you can use this on normal to oily skin. It's organic, and it's free of parabens and phthalates and all the things, but that's not why I got this. I got this because my friend gifted me an amazing facial 2 Christmases ago, and the woman used this on my face, and my face felt like brand new skin when she was done with this. And I'm like, what is that? I have to have it. It has the tiniest bit of acid in it, but it's a physical scrub, but it's so finely, the scrub is so fine, you can feel a little like sandpaper, but it's nothing that's gonna tear at your pores, okay? This isn't like the St. Ives apricot scrub that we've been warned not to use for years. So I will use this once a week in the shower in the morning. I do 2 pumps, and I really do circular motions all over and then splash it away. Baby's bottom skin. Baby's bottom skin. And like I said, I've had this over a year, and it's 2/3 full. Okay? Let's talk nighttime, if I haven't completely overwhelmed you. Real quick, we're gonna wrap up daytime though. You're gonna do some type of cleanser in the morning, or you're gonna splash your face. You are going to do your snail mucin. Everybody, I want you to get this. It's amazing. Okay, you're gonna use that. And then you're gonna use some kind of moisturizer and a sunscreen. This one has a sunscreen in it, or you're gonna go and actually get a sunscreen, okay? That's your minimum. Write that down. For nighttime, I always double cleanse. You don't have to double cleanse, but I'm a huge believer in double cleanse. And just when I saw a huge difference in this in my skin, I saw a huge difference in my face when I started double cleansing. Now, I've always been kind of the person who will, you know, wash my face, and then if I had a lot of makeup on that day, I would do one more pump and rewash it after I splashed it off and do kind of a second cleanse. Or I would take my Thayer's toner and make sure I got off all my makeup. But I would double cleanse with this. This is great for almost all skin types. It's cream to foam, CeraVe, but it's not like foamy lathery the way a really like old-fashioned foam cleanser would be. It's more of a lather. So it starts off as a cream and then it lathers up with water and you splash it off. It's excellent, excellent. This humongous bottle, this is 16 ounces. My daughter and I will share this, and we'll have this for over 6 months, both of us using it. It's huge. It's about 20 bucks. It's the cream to foam. I cannot stand their hydrating cleanser. It does nothing for me, nothing. But this takes off makeup. I love it in the morning. We keep it in the shower. I really love this. You can double cleanse with this. But my favorite way to double cleanse, I'll show you, is a cleansing balm. If you wear makeup, there's nothing better than a cleansing balm at night. You would just scoop out a little bit. You're going to massage it all over the face. You're going to take a little bit of water in your hands and activate it with some water, and then you're going to rinse it away, okay? Then you can go in with any type of a foaming cleanser to make sure that you're doing that double cleanse. Any type of foaming cleanser. So that's a double cleanse. Usually a double cleanse is washing your face twice or removing your makeup with a cleansing balm. This is my #1 cleansing balm right now. This is Naturium. You can get this at Target or Amazon. I've been buying Naturium products since they very first launched. This is Susan Yara's skincare line. If you do not know Susan Yara, go subscribe to her now. I learned so much about skincare during our first quarantine 2020. I was addicted to watching Susan Yara. I love her. She's so gorgeous and so gracious. Susan Yara, Y-A-R-A. Go subscribe to her. But this is her Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm, and it has peptides, and I absolutely love this to take off my makeup, and then I will do some type of a gentle foaming cleanser, okay? Then at night, after I do that, always this on damp skin, 2 pumps of my snail mucin, and then I will do some type of a moisturizer. So I might grab the La Roche-Posay, the one without the SPF. I might grab this Dermatology Peptide night cream. And I really love, let's see if I have it. This is Peach and Lily. This is their Overnight Star Night Cream. I mean, look at that. That is some thick stuff. And this is great for dry, mature skin. It's a really hydrating moisturizer, and you sleep in it and you will just feel so hydrated when you wake up in the morning. I love this. Then I will use my prescription. Let's see if I have it anywhere. Then I'll use my prescription Tretinoin, and I also have a spot cream for certain spots on my face. And this is by the company Muesli. And I will use tretinoin acid every other night or 2 to 3 nights a week, depending on how I react the next morning. You know, the thing with tretinoin acid is you're gonna have some flakes. You just are. It causes some flakes on some people. That's why you need the chemical exfoliant or the physical exfoliant the next morning. But I do like to use a tretinoin acid 2 to 3 nights a week, okay? So I always sandwich my tretinoin though. So I use a moisturizer, and then I'll go do something. I'll get ready for bed, I'll settle the dogs down, I'll answer a few emails. I wait about 15-20 minutes. You want to make sure your skin is really dry before putting on your prescription. And then, or retinol, maybe you get an over-the-counter retinol, you could wait, but wait. Then after I put that on, I will go in with a heavier moisturizer, or I will go in with the same moisturizer depending on my skin needs. So I sandwich. I always do moisturizer, prescription, moisturizer. I sandwich. So when you hear sandwiching, that's what it means. And then go to bed. And then the nights that I'm not using prescription, a couple nights a week, I might use a really nice acid overnight skincare. Again, this is going to overwhelm some of you, but some of you are like, yes, tell me more. Peach and Lily makes a power cocktail. It's an overnight lactic acid repair serum. Lactic acid is very gentle on skin. I might use this a couple nights a week. Again, I would cleanse, I would snail mucin, I would moisturize. No, I would put this on, wait a while, 10 minutes, and then moisturize, okay? Or this is what got me hooked on Beautycounter over 2 years ago, their overnight resurfacing peel. I couldn't believe this. I put this on. I didn't even wear moisturizer. I just put this on one night, and the next morning I had baby smooth skin, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's get into Beautycounter. So I might use this a couple nights a week. They're almost the same thing, but this has a few different acids in it, and this is more of a lactic acid, Peach and Lily. Both are clean skincare. So again, I would do that and then wait a little bit of time and then moisturize, okay? So if I haven't completely overwhelmed everyone, that is my AM and PM regimen. So I showed you the basics for AM. The basics for nighttime would be a cleanser. If you're not a big makeup wearer, you could probably get away with one time, but try twice. So put this all over your face, rinse it off, do one more pump all over the face, rinse it off. Tell me if you do not notice a huge difference in your skin. And then you would do some type of nighttime moisturizer. If you're normal to oily, you might love the water cream moisturizer. You can use the La Roche-Posay. Where did I put that? I don't know. It's gone. Oh, here. You can use this without the SPF. So wash and moisturize. That's the bottom line. That's the basic that you need. Do not go to bed without moisturizer. So many women send me their photos. And, you know, as we near menopause or post-menopause, once we lose that estrogen, we really dry up. And I think this is one of the reasons we feel not as pretty anymore, because we're losing that beautiful, just luminous moisture, right? We're losing that, and it's hard. It's really hard. I had a long talk with a girl this week who also works in retail and deals with mature women, and mature women are just telling her, like, I don't know where to turn for skincare and makeup. Everything's for the youth. I feel dry, I feel old, I feel unseen, and we're all in this together, right? So I would say to you, take good care of your skin, because when you have beautiful skin, and I have beautiful skin, but look, I have tons of flaws, but I woke up this morning feeling really cute. I woke up this morning, even though I was tired and my face felt kind of like firm, you know, and plump. And it made me feel kind of cute, you know? And most people on the street wouldn't turn twice to look at me. I'm not gonna turn heads, but I don't care. I feel cute internally when my skin is looking good. And I know you can do this. I know that you can turn your skin around. And don't ever think like it's too late for me. You know, some of you just need more hydration. You know, you might need a water cream foundation to deeply hydrate. You might need a glass refining serum to really, really hydrate. You might need a little bit more. Everyone needs this. I'm not kidding you, unless you have a mold allergy. And then you might need a night cream during the day. And you might need a lot more at night. You might need to Vaseline your face. You might need to, if you're super dry and you're living in arid climate like the Southwest, you might need to put this on, wait a few minutes, and then take the thinnest layer of Aquaphor or Vaseline and kind of slug your face with a thin layer. It's what Doris Day did, right? All the movie stars slugged their face, but it wasn't called slugging back then. It was just called Vaseline. They would Vaseline their face. It would lock in moisture. It's like putting saran wrap on your face to lock in all your skincare. Okay, so you can always reach out to me. I always say to women, tell me what you're using. Tell me the steps you're using it in. We'll figure this out. Don't be embarrassed, no judgment. If you're telling me, yeah, I kind of don't moisturize every day. Yeah, no, I don't really use sunscreen like I should. I can't help you if you don't tell me the honest truth. So when you tell me the honest truth, like, yeah, I'm really bad with skincare. I don't wear it some days, but I wonder why my skin looks bad. Boom, it's because you don't wear it. Boom, you're not wearing an SPF. Boom, you're not cleansing your face. Boom, you don't know about snail mucin. It's going to change your life. Okay, I hope that helps. If you are waiting for a color match, please be patient. I'm working all alone. I don't have anyone helping me. And I'm so behind because I took a week off to be present for my daughter for spring break. And now I'm paying the price. I will not be doing that again without an assistant to help me because I am really paying the price. I worked 12 hours yesterday color matching, and I only got 45 women done in 12 hours because I had so many interruptions. I have dogs, I have a puppy, I have kids who, a kid who needs to be driven to different places. So anyway, I hope that helps. I don't mean to overwhelm anyone, but Stacy asked for AM, PM regimen. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Also, I will say at night, I can't use it now, but at night I always use a brow serum. Now, it's not going to give you more brow hair where you don't have brow hair, but it is going to make your brows grow longer and thicker. So I use Grande brow serum, and then I use Grande lash serum every night, maybe every other night now that I've got full length lashes, but I really, really love and believe in this. And when I wear mascara, woo, people ask me if I'm wearing fake lashes, and it's because I use a lash growth serum. Okay, that's it. I have my SPF. I feel cute. I'm gonna go color match. Until next week, subscribe, please. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more mature content in your feed on YouTube. YouTube's starting to catch on. They are, and I'm here for it. Bye for now.